Hi everyone, welcome to the Mac Life Show, episode 7. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Flo.
This week, Ray will be here to talk to us about the brand new Boxee Box.
And I'll be checking out video gaming of the future with the OnLive console.
Ooh. And Nick will be here to drop some knowledge on us with some of his awesome little tips. And during the show, we'll also take some questions from our followers on Twitter.
So send us a question at twitter.com/MacLife and we'll try and get to them later today.
It's going to be awesome. So before we get started, maybe you haven't noticed, but MacLife.com has undergone a pretty extreme redesign. We launched it. Yeah, extremely facelift. We launched it today. So go ahead, look around, enjoy. And with this redesign, we have a new video player that you'll probably see tomorrow. Actually, there's a video you could watch right now.
There's a couple videos actually up already with the new video player.
I have a pipe.
It's
and
phenomenal.
Ascot, and a smoking jacket.
Took forever to tie that ascot, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know how anyone gets around with having to wear an ascot and a smoking jacket. You can't get anything done with your life.
Hugh Hefner, how do you do it?
How does he do it?
How does he do it?
So definitely check out the brand new MacLife.com. We're going to be rolling out some new features over the next few weeks. And one of the features we have is Facebook Connect. So you can connect your Facebook account to MacLife and you can drop comments in there, which is actually pretty awesome.
So every week we check out some of the new tech products out. Later on we'll have Ray showing us the new Boxee Box, but first we're going to check out this awesome OnLive MicroConsole. Now you may or may not be familiar with the online subscription service that lets you subscribe so that you can play games on your Mac and PC despite the kind of hardware that you may have. It's a game service that enables you to play games over the air, over your broadband connection, and it doesn't matter the RAM, the processor speed, or the graphics card that you have in your computer. Now, this particular microconsole actually connects to your HD TV. So if you have a nice beefy TV at home that you would like to get a little more use out of than just Blu-ray, and maybe you're getting a little sick of your Apple TV, this is a great way to sort of get another inch out of your television. The microconsole is $99 to purchase, and it comes with one free game. To buy the games, they're comparable in price to, say, any standard Xbox or PS3 game, so you're not really saving much money on that point. But you do get to try out the games for half an hour before you buy them, which, is actually a little bit better than just going to GameStop, picking up a game, and then not knowing what you're getting. So yeah, the OnLive MicroConsole.
Hi everyone, I'm Ray Aguilera, reviews editor here at MacLife, and today we're talking about the Boxee Box, which we've been waiting for since, CES of 2010? So yeah, it's been a long time. Here it is, the Boxee Box. It lives. So we've got a review scheduled, and we're working with it, and we'll have the full review later, but just kind of as a first look. So what is it? Is it an Apple TV killer? That's a really good question, and we're definitely going to find that out. It's a set-top box, plugs into your TV, so you can get all your internets, all your cat videos, and bed intruder videos. It's also got a groovy little SD card slot in the side, so it makes it really super simple to sneaker net your videos over to your Boxee Box. It's got HDMI connection, and they include the cable in the box. So you don't have to go and spend one of those $65 to buy one of those overpriced cables at the big box electronics store near you that's sort of shaped like a Boxee Box. Don't do that. Order them online. They're like $5. But if you buy the Boxee Box, it's in the box already, which is cool. I'm very excited. Anyway, yeah, so you do need an HD TV with an HDMI connector, or you'll have to go down to Radio Shack and buy a bunch of adapters. But if you do have an HD TV, super easy to set up. It took me all of about 2 minutes to get it plugged in and fired up. And then you create an account really quickly, and boom, you're done. It's got YouTube and all sorts of good internet stuff. It's got this really cool remote on this side. It's like kind of a standard-ish TV remote, for navigation and whatnot. It's really simple. And then on the other side, it's got like a little chiclet style keyboard, which is cool for searching and all that kind of stuff, typing in web addresses, everything like that. So what does it do? It hooks up to your network. It does have an Ethernet port in the back, so you can plug it in if you have some wires behind your TV, although a lot of people don't. So it also connects via Wi-Fi. It'll automatically discover media servers on your network. So unbeknownst to everybody in the building, I was perusing all the media that they have stored on their computers earlier this afternoon. Some interesting stuff there, let me tell you. Let's see, what else does it do? You can download all sorts of apps. You can look at YouTube. There's a Vivo app, so you can, but a lot of them, they're just kind of like front ends for the pre-existing like web video content, which is kind of my biggest gripe with the Boxee Box so far. Namely, since most of what you're looking at is video encoded for the web, if you're watching it on your HD TV, it kind of looks like So that's it. That's the Boxee Box. We'll have full review coming up in the magazine and online at MacLife.com, the new MacLife.com.
So every week we pick some awesome prizes to give away to you guys, the fans. This week we have this awesome Joby Gorilla Torch Switchback. It is a camping light, pretty much. It turns into red light if you need it to for emergencies, or it's a nice white light, a nice fluorescent white light. It takes 2 AA batteries, and you can win this. And but before you find out how you can win it, we should also tell you that it is detachable and you can put it around your head and wear it around like an awesome dude. Or a bamf. Because I can't actually say the word bamf on air. What a bamf. To win this, all you have to do is leave a comment on the live show thread, episode number 7, that's on the site right now at MacLife.com. So, go to MacLife.com, go to episode 7, leave us a comment saying whatever the heck you want, and you'll be in the running to win this awesome prize. Robbie?
Thank you, Flo. In addition to the Joby Gorilla Torch Switchback, we're also giving away things on MacLife.com. You want to go to MacLife.com/articles/win. There you're going to see the IO safe. We're still giving that away. You have a few more days to enter for that. The IO safe is the safe we threw in a fire at Ocean Beach, and it survived. Well, the hard drive inside survived. The case itself was destroyed, but the hard drive survived, so your files will be safe. Also, we'll be giving away a special Mac edition of Civilization 5. So if you're a big Civilization fan, or you haven't tried the game yet, this is a good time to just jump in. We're giving that away as well. So you want to cruise on over to MacLife.com/articles/win in order to enter those. So yeah, pretty cool. And of course, next week we'll tell you who wins this. Now that it's been in my head.
So you get some of Robbie's germs too.
Tip 1. Any old Joe Schmo potato knows that you can take a screen capture on your Mac. Command-Shift-3 takes the entire screen. Command-Shift-4 is a selected screen. Now, not everyone knows that by holding Control, Command, Shift, and 3 or 4, you can copy it to your clipboard. That's tip 1. It's time for tip 2. Tip 2. Option-Shift-K makes an apple. And that's been Nick Tips with Nick.
So now it's time for your Twitter questions. Leave us a Twitter comment at twitter.com/MacLife, and we will try our best to answer them. Let's go to the first question now.
First question is from Aaron. Whenever I try to install software on my MacBook Pro, an error says the installer cannot install some files to the / any ideas. The slash that's pretty much the root. That's the beginning of your machine. So you might want to try disk permissions, or even run the disk utility to check your disk. It sounds like maybe you have a cataloging error on your MacBook Pro. So yeah, get the disk that came with your MacBook, or if you've upgraded to Snow Leopard or Leopard or whatever, throw that disk in that machine, run repair permissions and the disk utility, and try to get that thing all sorted out. Hopefully that'll work for you, Aaron. Question is from Dwayne. Do you guys think Hulu will be available in Canada soon? Oh god, I wish I could say yes or no to that, Dwayne. Unfortunately, it has to do with the content providers, NBC, Fox. They have to say it's okay for their content to be seen in Canada. I don't know why they don't want their content seen in Canada. People in Canada would watch it. They would make ad dollars. The people who run the content provider companies, Warner Brothers, Fox, they're still scared. They're still scared of what has happened with music and with illegal downloads. So they're still a little wary of what's going to happen with Hulu going up there. So hopefully soon, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Question from the chat room: can QuickTime X be extracted from Snow Leopard and installed on Leopard? I wouldn't recommend it. If you can get you can get someone with Snow Leopard to download it for you, and then maybe try to install it on Leopard. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to work. I think you're going to have some problems. And if you have QuickTime 7 and it's Pro, it's better anyway. So that's it, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. We won't be back until December 2nd. Next week is Thanksgiving, so we'll be with our families eating and getting ready to watch somebody else go shopping the next morning. I'm not going shopping.
The show is produced by Jason, the Archduke of the Internet, Amor, and actually today is his last day producing our show. Jason, why don't you come over here and say hello to everybody? This is the guy who's been behind the scenes and who's been really helping us get the show on the road. Jason?
You gotta scooch down so everyone can see you. Now look over there. Jason! Jason is leaving. He's gonna be doing web development.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing awesome stuff for awesome people.
Yeah.
And continuing to be awesome.
We're gonna miss Jason and cheers.
How long have you been with us? 2 years.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years.
He's been with us for a long time.
So yeah.
Good work, guys.
Good work.
We'll be in touch.
If you have feedback for the Mac Live Show, you can send us an email at themacliveshowlive@gmail.com. The theme music, the brand new theme music, which we premiered last week, is by Roll On Red. You may remember them from our Mac Live podcast. They're doing the music for the show. I'm Robbie Baldwin.
And I'm Flo.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on December 2nd.
December 2nd. Enjoy your turkey.
Enjoy. Bye-bye.
You did really good last week, Ray.
I know, so now the pressure's on,
no,
right?
it's cool. Don't even worry about it. You want some Red Bull?
No.
Do you want some Red Bull? No. I'm cool, thanks.
Gorilla
Torch Switchback. I need to remember that. It's long about this awesome Gorilla Switch Torchback. That's not the right word.
Tip 1. Any old Joe Schmo potato knows that you can take a screen capture.
The little birds with them.
All the little kiwis. All the little kiwis.
We will always dance to that damn song.